Hi there, welcome to the channel or welcome back. I'm Angela, and in this video I'm celebrating the channel's 2-year anniversary on YouTube. I thought it would be fun to take a look back at some of the highlights from the past 2 years and also let you guys know where the channel is headed in the future. And stick around to the end because I have a special surprise for you. Let's jump in. I mostly want this video to be a thank you to all of you guys. Having your support and encouragement over the last 2 years has meant the world to me. And I hope that I've been able to provide some of the same back to you. I remember when I was new on YouTube with this channel and new to sewing PDF patterns. I'd never worked with a PDF pattern before. And I kind of put it out there to a vote to all of the viewers to kind of choose which pattern that I would actually choose for my first PDF. And it turned out to be the True Bias Shelby. And through the whole process of trying to print off the PDF and failing and sending it out to PDF plotting to get it professionally printed, to choosing the fabrics and even down to the buttons, you guys were helpful. You helped me make those choices, and I really love the way that the dress turned out. I'll put a link to that playlist up here. It's like there were several videos for that whole project, but that was such early days. And even like from the beginning, from back then, I felt honored that you guys would take the time out of your day to watch my videos and provide such encouragement. It meant the world to me. And it still does. I love it when we connect in the comments or over chats. It's what makes the channel fun to do. I've got a lot of notes here because I didn't want to forget anything. So if you see me looking down, I'm just checking my notes to make sure that I talk about everything that I wanted to bring up in this video. And the encouragement didn't stop there. Through all of my projects, even up through this past year with the capsule wardrobe, having your feedback was so helpful and valuable to me. I greatly appreciated it. And all of the helpful tips, I've kind of been taking note of some of the very useful tips that you guys have provided. And I thought I would read those off because you guys might find them helpful too. And big thank you to all of you guys who always comment and leave those helpful tips in the comments. So just a few of them that I have found to be so helpful. So recently, one of you guys, Michelle Z, she reached out and let me know she did not mind if I said her username on the channel. I was talking about how in my sewing room here, the lighting overhead was kind of yellowy and dingy looking. She suggested I try LED daylight bulbs, which I did, and it made a world of difference. It's so bright in here, but naturally bright. It's more of like a pleasure to work in here now that I can actually see things clearly. And I got a lot of good tips on storing PDF patterns since that is kind of a new world to me. And I was very appreciative of those. And specifically, one that kind of stood out was to take like just manila folders, and you can fold the PDFs up since they just are on regular sized, letter paper. They fold up nicely. You can tuck everything right into the manila folder and put it in a file cabinet or a drawer. So helpful. Another helpful tip was when I started doing like a journal for all of my fabric projects, and I wanted to put little fabric swatches, actual pieces of the fabric for each project onto the pages in the journal. I didn't know how to get them to stick onto the pages, and I tried a little bit of glue, but it looked messy. So one of you guys suggested to use double-sided tape, and it works like a charm. So thank you for that. Another really good one was to use cotton drapery lining fabric for muslin fabric. And because it's usually a lot cheaper and it's wider, so you can get more use out of it. That was a great tip. I love it. So when I run out of like old bed sheets and things like that, I'm going to look into the cotton drapery lining to use as muslin material. And then the last one, this certainly is not all of them, but they're the ones that kind of popped in my head when I was trying to put some notes together for this video, was earlier in the year, maybe one of my goals for 2023 was to get and learn how to use a serger. After all these decades of sewing, I still don't have a serger. So I put out a call for recommendations, and I got a lot of good recommendations. I've narrowed it down to a particular one, but I still haven't gotten it. And so we're approaching the end of 2023 now. I think I might ask Santa for this as a Christmas gift. We'll see. The one that I think I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with is a Brother 1034D. I'm pretty sure it's reasonable and it seems pretty easy to use, and it got a lot of great reviews. And there were many more tips. These are the ones that have kind of been fresh in my mind over the last couple of weeks. And maybe it would be a great video idea to just do a whole rundown of all the tips, just kind of listing them, because they're things that we all might find useful. And some other fun things that have happened since I started this channel was way back in the early days when I would do my Friday Sews videos, I would do them as a premiere, as a YouTube premiere. So that means that they would come out on Friday evening, that would like the date and time that I would choose for that. And then we would get to chat. Like anyone who jumped in, we can chat in the chat box while the video's playing. That was so much fun, and I feel like I really got to know a lot of you guys when we would do those chats. That's one thing that I would like to get back to. So if you guys would like that too, let me know in the comments and I'll try to get back to doing that. I felt like that was so much fun. And then for whatever reason, it kind of fell away. It just, it started taking different directions and getting busy doing other things and whatnot. But I kind of missed those. It was just like a little Friday evening hangout where we could chat, just unwind for the weekend. So let me know if you're interested in doing more of those. We can definitely make that happen. And kind of along those lines, I've even gotten to meet a few of you in person at different events, and that is the absolute icing on the cake, the absolute best. Those events I will remember, just getting to meet each other face to face and see the smiles and hug and everything like that. Those are memories that I'll have forever. So I hope that that continues too. I know a couple of us in the comments off and on have talked about doing some kind of an in-person meetup. I'm in the United States Midwest, so if any of you guys are too, or you're willing to travel, maybe it's something that we could put together. Just putting that thought out there. And as far as what's ahead on the channel, I'll kind of keep doing the same things. I'm really trying to get back to doing Tuesday, Friday video uploads. So look forward to that. I think that works out pretty well. And it seems to be a good, consistent schedule. I would love to do more sew-alongs. If that's something you guys are interested in, let me know. That's easy enough to do. And that kind of leads me into my next thing that I wanted to bring up. Starting in January, I'm going to do something new on the channel, and I'm going to add a membership feature to the channel. You'll see there'll be like a join button below the video box. I'll give more details on that as the time goes on, but I'm planning to start that at the beginning of January. So before then, I'll definitely provide more details on it. And basically what that amounts to, it's a subscription, kind of like Patreon or something like that. So for a small monthly fee, you would join and then you would get additional features. So I'm still kind of working out all the details, but definitely will be included in that a monthly live chat. So it could be a Q&A or whatever we want it to be. We can talk about anything. So that's one benefit that I want to add to that. And then I'm still kind of fleshing out all the details. Let me know if you have any thoughts on that or what the level of interest is on that. And I'll try to tailor it to what everyone wants. So just to wrap it up, I don't want this video to be too terribly long. Mostly it's intended to be just a heartfelt thank you to all of you who have watched my videos. I'm getting really, really close to 2,000 subscribers. So if you watch my videos and it's your cup of tea and you like them, please consider subscribing. It would be really awesome to hit that big 2K mark. And then the last thing before we wrap it up, I wanted to let you know that I am doing a giveaway just as a way to say thank you so much. And it starts today, Friday, December 1st, and I'll give you the details here in just a second. I'll also put the details in the description box below. So what it entails is I am giving away a $30 Amazon gift card. I did reach out to a couple of the online fabric stores because I thought what would be more perfect than to do a fabric store gift card as the giveaway. but I never heard back, unfortunately. So I thought almost every country, there might be some countries that don't do Amazon, but I feel like it's maybe pretty widespread or widespread enough to reach almost everyone. So it's a $30 Amazon gift card. And the way that you enter, you just need to make a comment in this video just using the word fabric. You can make a sentence with the word fabric in it or just type the word fabric. You can get one entry, and you have until Sunday, December 3rd at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, United States time, to make your comment. And then out of all the comments that have mentioned the word fabric, I'll just do a random drawing. And I'm thinking that I'll just do like a live random drawing. I'm going to kind of borrow an idea that Tiffany did over at Who's Your Handmade a while back, and just write all the usernames out on slips of paper, put them in the hat, and then just do the live drawing out of the hat. I thought that would be a lot of fun. So I hope that you'll consider entering the giveaway. After the drawing, I'll just ask that the winner contact me via email so we can make arrangements. But it should be a lot of fun. I've never done anything like this on the channel. So yeah, I think we'll have a lot of fun with that. And in the meantime, provide me your thoughts on what kind of videos you'd like to see going forward. I'm kind of looking at this as like channel 2.0, just to do like a, not a complete overhaul, but a little bit of a freshen up and a revamp. And I would love to get your ideas on things that you would like to see on the channel. And I hope that you'll enter the giveaway once again. And remember, the giveaway closes on Sunday, December 3rd at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. That's United States Eastern Time. So get your comments in. And I will be following up in my community page as far as the date and time that I'm going to do the drawing. So keep an eye out for that, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.